Hi, welcome to Blindowl Outdoors. We hope you enjoy our channel, and if possible, could you please join our Patreon page? We really need your help. It's been a long, hard road. Thank you. Hi, welcome to our channel. My name is Dan. I'm here in the Philippines, on the Island of Bohol, doing some videos on knives today. And my video this time is about kind of utility knives. This is just a few knives that I have here. different style knives. Now, when I first started here in the Philippines, I never heard anybody carrying a neck knife in like that, and I started watching some videos, and they're carrying neck knives and things like that. Air conditioner is so cold I can't take it. So I started making my own. I didn't have any proper sheaths, so I'd made my own sheaths out of PVC. Now here's a buck number. I can't see it in this light. Oh, I remember this one. This is a buck number 107, and I guarantee you none of you guys have one of these. I've seen one in my entire life. It was in a gun shop. I remember going to the gun shop for years, and it sat in the cabinet for years and years. I felt sorry for it. I finally bought it one day, and it had like a dangler sheath that it came with. It's got a 4-inch thin blade on it. I cleaned a couple of deer with it, dozens and dozens of squirrels and pheasants, things like that with it. It's nice because it's small and light, and it was always dangling right on your belt, so it's very, very convenient to use. Buck, it's got the 420 stainless steel on it, so they don't rust hardly at all. They got whatever the black handles are made out of. It's not micarta, but it's something like that. Very, very nice. And then, like say here, I got the sheaths all braided with paracord, so I got 10 or 12 feet of paracord if I needed it, and a lanyard to go around my neck. Some people don't like lanyards around their neck because they think they're going to get caught in a branch or something when they're walking through the woods. And you might. I don't know. I don't believe in the breakaway things. I don't like that at all. But it's convenient, especially around camp. I have a Mora Classic number 1 that a really nice guy named Mike from Texas gave us. My first Mora knife ever in my life, and it's just been one of my favorite knives of all times. But I have that on a lanyard. Put that around your neck when you walk into camp or whatever. Then you have a knife right there for doing whatever you're doing, setting up your camp. You know, cooking dinner, the whole ordeal. The neck knife's is so handy. Another neck knife I have. I don't have a string on this one right now. A lanyard on it. Now this is another PVC sheath. This is a 1/2-inch piece here. I heated it up and then molded it around the knife. This also has about 10 or 12 feet of paracord on it. What's different about this one is you probably can't see it, but right here there's a little extra piece of, it's painted green also, plastic, and inside there is I want to say 5 or 6 small hooks, several split shot, and probably 30 feet or more of probably 3 to 5 pound test line in it. It's a regular fishing kit if you needed it when you're lost, and it has a little system that I put holes in it to tie it up and have a lanyard on. I don't know why I took the lanyard off of it. And inside this knife is the simplest survival knife you can find. This was just a Chicago cutlery paring knife. Real small one. I liked it because it's small, it's light. You don't want a bunch of weight dangling. I bought a couple different neck knives. They're way too heavy. It's not comfortable to carry. But just a little knife like this, and again, This is polished up and shaving sharp. Slightly flexible blade, but again, it's good enough for cutting string, sharpening tent stakes, whatever you want to use it for. It's fantastic. Great in the kitchen when you're camping, and it's made out of walnut wood with 3 brassish pins in it. The only bad thing about it is I bought like 10 different Chicago cutlery knives before I came here. I even got a fillet knife, which I forgot to show in my fillet video. The Chicago cutlery, Chicago, and one of the best knives you could ever get. Well, in the year 2003, all these knives are all China. So they're kind of crappy knives. They're nothing like they were from Chicago. The steel's different. The handles are different. It's okay. It's an okay knife. It does its job. And again, it fits right in this little sheath perfectly. You know, no rattle. Feather light. Fantastic. Here's the other one here. I forgot to show this. This is a Chicago cutlery fillet knife. Rubber handle, plastic rubber handle. The blade only goes to about here, and it's stiff as a. It'd make a better boning knife than a fillet knife. Just stiff as can be. The sheath's really nice. It's a nice dangler sheath that the knife fits in fantastically. I bought 2 of those. I still have one downstairs in plastic. And I opened this one up and saw the blade. I was like, what a piece of crap this is. And this is the China garbage. Okay, another utility knife is a knife that I made. In fact, I made both these knives. This is a ulu. This is what they use in Alaska, the Eskimos. They hold it in their hand like this, and they turn their hand like this for cutting out blubber and stuff out of seals and skinning animals, and they use it in the kitchen to cut up their vegetables or cut up their meat. It is a fabulous knife. Now, I wanted to buy one. I couldn't find any company that shipped them over here to the Philippines. Somebody gave me a expert grill scraper, and I put a curve on it and razor sharpened it up, and it's fabulous. I don't do any heavy duty cutting on it, so it has stayed razor sharp. I don't know what kind of steel. I don't know what kind of steel it is, but it's semi-stainless steel. It's starting to rust here a little bit across the top. And then I don't have any leather or anything like that, so I made a sheath out of a piece of PVC that just slides on, just a friction sheath, so that you have that in your pack or something like that. You don't have to worry about it cutting through or anything like that. The knife just pops out of it. But a ulu is a fabulous knife, and after I made it, I used it in the kitchen a few times. I cut up potatoes and carrots and stuff. I think the last time Marfi was, she had a party for something, and she was chopping stuff up for what's called lumpia, the egg rolls, and chopping up carrots and stuff real fine. I went and got this, and I said, show that. I started rolling around and stuff and just chopping with it. She was amazed with it. She really liked it. But I like to get a bought one, made one from Alaska, from some Eskimo type place, and it would probably have a little different curve on it, but this is pretty close to it. From all the ones videos I watched and ads I looked at, I tried to mimic the curve that they had on them, and they only have an edge. Only have the edge on one side. The back side is flat, so it has a chisel edge. That's another nice thing about. Again, I have you saw my other video where I have the Victorinox floral knives. Now these are the same thing. Chisel knives with the edge just on this side. There's really not an edge. It's just a flat. It's a flat side, goes down. This side tapers down, and this side is completely flat. But down here at the edge, it's just, you can't say hair thing because it's a quarter of a hair or more than that. There's nothing to the edge of it. but they're so sharp and so easy to stay sharp. And it's the same thing with the ulu, is if you had a steel or a ceramic, and I just can't imagine how nice this would be to like skin an elk with or something like that, and then you needed a Sharpie, you with your ceramic on, and it's whisper, razor sharp again. Fantastic design. And again, this is something I made because I couldn't find one, and the way I've always been is, if I like something and I can't get it, or I can't afford it or whatever, I try to make it. And use something that I already have, convert it, whatever. And that's just me. My last utility knife is another knife that I made. This is kind of a Bowie style knife. Now I bought the knife blank at a knife table in Island of Bohol way back in probably 2004. Probably the first time I went to market, I bought that. And I bought another one that's just slightly smaller than this. It's got a slight little Bowie style, and it's kind of got kind of a round edge here, but the back side is flat. Chisel. All the knives in the Philippines are chisel grinds. If you're right-handed, the edge is on the right side. If you're left-handed, the edge is on the left side. That way, when you're most are talking for bigger knives like bolos and stuff, parangs. So when you chop, that flat side and the edge goes down to a real fine point. So when you chop into a tree, it digs in and hardly never bounces away. Where a regular machete or a lot of different, like I bought a Smith & Wesson parang, absolute piece of crap, absolute junkiest steel I ever saw in a knife. But the design of it was kind of cool because it was a parang. That's what I liked about it. But it had an edge on both sides, and you chop on a tree, and it comes bouncing off like a hatchet. I've made hatchets here, and I put one edge on it. I put a chisel edge on hatchets too. The same reason is because as you're chopping, they dig in, and you swing the other way. It never goes kicking off, and it's going to hit you, or hit somebody standing next to you or whatever. Chisel grinds are pretty cool. You don't see very many of them. I've seen a couple production knives that had chisel grinds on them also. Just a couple here and there, and they were medium-sized knives. But I like them because Scandi grind's nice too because it's got a pointy edge on both sides, a narrow edge on both sides. This is half of a Scandi grind. So it's just ideal for cutting, carving, chopping. The only disadvantage about an edge like this is it's very thin, and it will dull much faster. But knives I have, I don't care what I'm doing. I'm working with a knife all day long. I'm not working with it 8 hours in a row. You're using it on and off, doing whatever you're doing. They rarely ever get dull, and even they're slightly dull. What I do every time I bring my knife home from an outing, I take it out to my old rock shop and I run it 4 passes on each side on the cotton wheel buffer with a little green compound, and takes it right back up to shaving sharp in less than 30 seconds. Most of my knives, now you might laugh, but like this knife right here, I've had this knife here for 30 years. It's never been on a sharpening stone ever. Not even once. I run it, I use it working all day long at the greenhouse, and it's starting to get dull. I would just take it, spit on the belt strap we had there, and I run it back and forth on the belt strap, and it razor sharp again. But I got to go. I'm out of time. Take care, everybody. Have a great day. Thanks for watching. Take care.